Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the end of the day. Okay, we have here the Knight of Pentacles. You are setting off on a new responsibility or a new endeavor or a new project. And it's going to take some time, but your goal is very clear to you at this time. Now, you don't have to worry about it because everything seems to have been prepared for you. The universe has already prepared everything so that all you have to do is to start this endeavor. You see here, the land has already been tilled, and all you have to do is to follow the master plan. So, all you have to do is to be receptive to the guidance coming from the divine, from the spirit, from your spirit guides and your angels. So, all you have to do is to follow the plan. Always keep your eyes close to that plan so that even if it's going to be a long process, you will still know where to go. Now, since it's going to be a long process, it's going to take some patience and diligence on your part. But the important thing is you already put your hand on the plow. You see here, the Knight of Pentacles has already started. He has already put on his working clothes and he is ready for the long work. Now, you need to be very practical also, especially if you are the type of person who easily lose interest on things. You can divide it into small segments. Like for example, especially if you have ADHD, well, one of the things that you can do is to put it into uh, small segments. You accomplish that small segment, and then afterwards you go to the next. So it's just a matter of being able to create a certain strategy and really putting your heart and mind. It is clear to you what you need to accomplish. When what you need to accomplish is clear to you, even if you have that kind of personality who does things at the last minute, as long as you put regular deadlines, even if you cut it into small segments, as long as you have a deadline for each segment, then you will be able to accomplish it finally in the end. All you have to do is to try to know who you are and to try to adapt the accomplishment of the goals based on the personality that you have. So if you are that type who does it always at the last minute, then cut it into small segments and create a deadline for each segment so that just before that deadline, you will be able to accomplish that segment. And then you go on to the next. So it's just a matter of being patient, being wise, being prudent, and also, yes, being diligent in things. Now, let's try to see how this will further unfold. Well, here is a page of wands. Consider this endeavor as an adventure. That way you will be on fire. Just like the page of wands. He's ready for the adventure. He is dressed for the adventure. Just as the Knight of Pentacles is dressed for the work, be dressed on an adventure. So consider this endeavor like an adventure. For some of you, this work might entail some traveling because we have here the card of the page of wands. So for some of you, doing or accomplishing this goal might require you to travel. Well, consider it as something exciting. When you look at it as something exciting, then the long time for it to get accomplished becomes easier for you. In fact, it becomes something that brings life or brings joy to your life, sets you on fire, something that will set you on fire. So for some of you, it will require some travel. For some of you, yes, somewhere in the Middle East you might pass by the Middle East, or part of the journey will be going to the Middle East, or in places where there is dry land. Okay, so it can be. Now, this can be symbolic If it is a spiritual journey, there will be dry moments, and it's part of the spiritual journey. Now, the spiritual journey takes some time, but if you look at those dry moments as opportunity for adventure, then those dry moments in your spiritual journey, in that moment of dryness, you will be able to find oasis, you will be able to find inspiration. So you accept that also. If the journey is interiorly, inwards, there will be deserts along the way. Accept it as part of the journey and consider it as an adventure, an opportunity to learn, an opportunity to marvel at the beauty of the spiritual journey. So it can be an inward journey, it can be a physical one. For some of you, you might pass by a place that has dry land, okay, or a place that has pyramids. So try to see, as this journey unfolds, try to see how this will resonate with you. This card of the Page of Wands. But the important message of this card is for you to start and look at it as an adventure and to start the journey. The Page is somebody who doesn't hesitate to go on a journey. Now let's try to see what is the advice of the universe for us. There will be pain along the way. For some of you, if it is a spiritual journey, there will be moments of healing of past memories. Okay. For some of you, as you start this endeavor, there will be some challenges. There might even be some misunderstandings or conflicts along the way. But as long as the goal is clear, you will be able to handle this one with peace and with compassion. Now, it's quite interesting. I hope in the Insights at Twilight, we will be able to get some clarification with this one. But right now, I am inspired to get one more card for clarification. Why is there the Three of Swords? Okay. Very interesting. You see here, number 3 is very important for you. The Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. It seems as if these two cards are interrelated. It's as if the card is saying there will be moments of pain or there will be moments of challenges, but there will be also moments of celebration. So that's part of the adventure. That is what makes it very interesting and sort of like an adventure. There will be rainy moments. There will be moments wherein you will feel hurt or you will feel some difficulty. But there will be also moments of celebration, and there will be moments wherein you will feel the support of people who believe in you. There will be moments when people will not believe in you and you will feel alone. But there will be moments when you feel the support. It's part of the cycle of life. And at the same time, it's like this card is saying this painful moment will pass and there will be celebration again. It's like the wheel of fortune or the wheel of life continues to turn. So if ever you will encounter painful moments in the journey, there will be also moments of joy afterwards. So these two will pass, things will get better. It's a good thing we listen to the intuition of or the impulse to get another card. Somehow it explains this is just a passing moment. There will be celebration afterwards. And this is just part of the journey, the process towards the fulfillment of this new dream or new inspiration. Now let's go to Insights at Twilight. Okay, let's try to see what is the card for today. Walk your truth. Okay, that's nice. The Knight of Pentacles is one who is diligent, and I feel one who deals things with integrity. He is patient, he is at peace, and he deals things with integrity. Knights they usually have codes of honor. And so, even if they encounter hardships in life, they maintain to that code of honor. And somehow it's important for us also in our life to have codes of honor. We should have things that we hold as true, and we should live with integrity. We should keep up with that honor. We should maintain that honor. So walk your truth. We should have that deep inside. All of us have our truth. If you walk your truth, then the goal will be achieved soon, because you somehow deal with everything, with the universe, with all the challenges, with integrity. And there's that stamp. It's as if the divine is saying, this is an example. This holds an image of me. The stamp of the divine telling that the world that this person brings my image. And usually the image of the divine is that of integrity, of love, of generosity, of good things. And somehow it's like the universe has placed a stamp in your soul, or the divine has placed a stamp in your soul, and you need to walk that truth. So as you go into that adventure, be on fire in living out with integrity. And if trials will come, endure, continue on living with integrity, because sooner or later this will be replaced by happiness. People will support you and people will love you when you live life with integrity. So no matter what trials you will undergo in the process of getting this dream come true, as you start your journey, even if you encounter this one, walk your truth, and it will lead to success in the future. So as you go through it, have that integrity of a knight and walk your truth. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to benefit from our reading. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your wishes.